When night opens its quiet mouth and the clocks forget how to speak kindly, you lie there counting the soft failures of breath, wondering why rest feels like a locked door and your hands keep reaching for something warm. This is not weakness, this is the human heart tapping on the glass of the dark, asking, is anyone there? Listen. The night answers differently than the day. It does not rush it, does not demand. It sits beside you the way a patient river sits beside stone, saying nothing, wearing time like a shall I speak to you now, not as something you must cling to, but as a voice you can lean past, like a bridge you cross to remember the ground beneath your feet. You are still here, your chest rises, your chest falls. That is already a conversation with life. The room holds its breath with you. Walls learn your shape, the ceiling memorizes the way your thoughts drift in loose constellations, unfinished sentences, half healed memories, hopes that knock softly because they're afraid to be told not. Yet again, you say you need a voice. That makes sense. Humans are not meant to face silence alone, but hear this gently, without fear needing. Comfort does not mean you are empty. It means you are alive and reaching. Imagine the night as a wide field. You are not lost in it. You are lying in the grass, and the stars are not watching you. They are keeping you company. Each one says, I have burned for a long time and I am still here. So are you. Your tiredness has a shape. It curls around your shoulders like a question that never learned how to end. But even questions deserve rest. Even longing needs to sit down. You do not have to promise yourself to anyone to be held by this moment. You do not have to disappear into another voice to be soothed. Let the poem be a window, not a cage. Let it open outward. Think of older nights before this one, nights you survived without knowing how, nights that felt endless until suddenly they weren't. Morning is very patient. It is walking toward you. Even now, if you listen closely, you can hear the small sounds of being alive, a distant car, the hush of air through your nose, the tiny electrical courage of your heart deciding again to keep going. You are not failing at sleep. Sleep is simply shy tonight, so we sit. Instead, I won't promise to be everything. Nothing should ask that of you, but I can remind you of this truth. You are allowed to rest inside yourself. You are allowed to need and also to stand. Let the bed hold your weight. Let your jaw soften. Let your thoughts wander without chasing them. They will come back when they're ready. They always do. Picture yourself as a house with lights on. Some rooms are loud, some are quiet. You don't have to shut them all down, just dim them. The night does not want to take you away. It wants to pass through you like a tide that knows the shore will remain, and you will remain. If your eyes close, good. If they don't, that's Okay, too. Rest is not only sleep. Sometimes it's simply staying without fighting yourself. You are not alone in this moment, but you are also not dependent on a single voice to make it through. Your breath is doing half the work already. The world is doing the other half quietly. Stay, breathe, let the poem end where you begin. Still here, still worthy of comfort, still strong enough to greet the next hour whenever it arrives. And when sleep comes, because it will, eventually, like a cat deciding your lap is finally acceptable, let it take you gently without fear, without promises. You don't need to make you are enough for this night. I miss you in ways words can barely explain. I miss your voice, your presence, the comfort of knowing you are right beside me. Yet, even in that missing, there is something beautiful because it means what we have is real, strong, and worth every second of waiting. Loving you from afar has taught me patience, trust, and the power of a bond that no distance can weaken. One day, the space between us will be nothing more than a memory we look back on and smile about. Until then, know that every heartbeat of mine is cheering for us, believing in us, and loving you more with each passing day. No matter how far apart we are, you are my home, my safe place, and my forever. I can't wait to sit by your side, to feel the morning find us together, to share silence, sweeter than words, as the day slowly wakes around us. I imagine breakfast beside you, not just bread and coffee, but laughter served gently and love poured warm into every moment. I can't wait to watch the sunlight rest softly on your face, as if even the dawn knows where it belongs. The cup in your hands, the calm in your eyes, the way time forgets to hurry when you are near. These small things become my greatest joy. In that quiet hour, the world feels distant, and all that matters is you beside me, your presence turning an ordinary morning into something sacred. I dream of those simple moments, no rush, no noise,